Hello, Villa Destiny, Colombette, Soufriere. It's 3,200 square feet of covered and uncovered terraces. The uncovered terraces actually aren't very large, so they don't take away from the covered area in terms of the size. I haven't been very well actually, so you have to forgive me coughing or sounding out of breath. Now, it's the owner of this hotel, Crystals. Crystals is a 10 villa hotel. It's constantly full. You're just above Soufriere, which is part of St. Lucia that people go to for complete serenity. It's what they like. Well, it's fine. That's brilliant. And it is brilliant up here. It's fabulous. Sadly, there's a chap sweeping. But the fact that that's the only thing I can hear up here is remarkable. I'm going to do a video on the restaurant in a moment. It's stunning. The way it's designed is stunning. Just feels so natural. But let's get back to the house, which is what I'm here to show you right now. So you've got all of this space below ready to be filled in, for want of a better word, and developed out into the second floor of the villa or another apartment. Could actually be two more. It's huge. It is a good size down here. So do love an old Jag. Let me just look at that, just because I like it. I always think of I'm showing my age now, a Terry Thomas. Oh, I say. Anyway, I digress. People think, is he mad? Yes, a little. So, up we go. Third time of asking. Let's hope I get it right this time, eh? My partner's been very patient with me on this. Just looking at the potential down here again. So quiet. The other advantage down here is not only are you close to Soufriere, although you feel that you're in the middle of the jungle, so you've got somewhere to go to, but you also have got the restaurant over the road, which you could book and use, obviously. Book and use. Very peculiar way I'm talking today. But also, you could regard this as an investment property, because ultimately, those 10 villas across the way are always mobbed, always booked out. So if you put yourself in a position to say, well, I've got another villa that you can put into your rental pool, or just advertise yourself correctly, you're going to get great rentals. And to give you an idea of rentals, his villa over there, I think his 3-bedroom over there, gets him 600 US a night. So you do quite well. There's a good market for people who want that serenity nowadays. I don't know what that banging was. I dread to think. Oh, I see what it was. My partner just loves to get in the videos. He doesn't admit it, but he loves it. Guest WC, nicely tiled. Very tidy. No issues in here at all. Very high ceilings, this house, because it's got the high ceiling running all the way through it, which is over 20 feet. Bedroom number 3, not the largest bedroom, but plenty of room. Fit a king size in here, no problem. I would probably go with larger window bays, if that's the way of doing it. Sorry, I had to pull that curtain across here because you want to embrace that, I think. But maybe not, maybe not. I guess that's each to their own. Again, here we are. Sunshine, finally, in this country. I've been here so many times over the last few months. Every time I come here, it's hazy and grey, but I still got to do the videos, of course. Anyway, excuse me, that's the restaurant over there, just across the road. And I will also give you an indication that he's got another 2 acres of land on quite a flat section, which we will include in the description with the plan. There I am again, my reflection. And I like these little tactile and organic, not tactile, organic touches, like that wood beam across there. Brilliant. Nothing wrong in here at all. Obviously everything is about taste, isn't it? You know, some people do, some people wouldn't like the style, that's it. Both the bedrooms on this side open out onto the patio I just was in, or on. Air conditioning and fan. The 2 large rooms on that side are the walk-in closet. It's a very large closet that one can walk into. Coming back through here and catching myself completely in the mirror, still trying to avoid it, failing miserably. Let's go out here, shall we? The ground floor patio. Stating the bloody obvious. Next contestant, Alex Leach. Special subject, stating the bloody obvious. So you've got the pitons there in the background, more of the obvious. Soufriere is below it and towards us, so it's between us and the first piton, which I believe is the petit piton. And you can't see it, which I think is an advantage, because you feel even more that you are, you know, a neighbour-free zone, apart from the restaurant, so maybe I'm over-egging that pudding. Where you see these palm trees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palm tree tops, they all sit on a 2-acre plot that is available that I mentioned a moment ago. Again, we'll show you that in due course, not on this video, but it's quite flat. So if you wanted something where you said, no, I don't want to build just one house, I need 2 or 3, or I want to build my this or build my that, there's the options. The options are there. 10 US a square foot, that is. Normally I don't mention prices, but I think per square foot I can mention. We're on 15,000 square foot of land here. Not a big parcel of land. Most people go, a bit small. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I've got a small plot. Yes, but because of the nature of the land, that it is quite steep, 15,000 square feet feels a lot bigger than 15,000 square feet actually is. Now up here, we have a St. Lucian clack-clack. Thankfully, he stayed put for me the whole time I've been here. I don't think you can see it clearly, I don't know. It's a grasshopper, but a St. Lucian grasshopper, which from the back legs to the front end of the antenna is actually a foot long. They won't hurt you. There's no trouble with them or anything like that. I can hear people in my head now freaking out. There's no need, it's all okay. What do they call this? The fire pit, which I'm guessing could be used indoors and out. And then we come through to the master, which again, a good sized room. It's got its own door going out to another patio out there. It's actually locked, so frustratingly I can't get out there. But again, I think I would probably have bigger windows here, but it's an easy change to make. Walk-in closet, full-sized. Again, this organic type feel to the shower. Very much the same as the first one. His and her sinks. And his and his, or hers and hers, or it and it, you can do now, can't you? They and they, them and them. Oh, don't get me started. I'm afraid I am of the era that I think most of us think that is quite mental. But I'm sure someone will comment and tell me I'm very naughty to even get involved in that. But there you go. Each to their own. Going up the spiral staircase and going to look at the mezzanine floor, and probably, I would imagine, why there is absolutely no heat here. You don't feel any heat. It's very, very breezy. It's very chilly. Very high ceilings, that's why. Super high. Bit of water damage over there. It's been fixed. It's been fixed, so it's now just replastering. We're probably videoing this not quite at the right time, but hey, I'm in St. Lucia. What can you do? Jacuzzi is here on the left. I sound like I'm rushing this, probably because I've done it 3 or 4 times. I should take my time. And there we go. The stunning pitons, the water line, and again, you get an idea of the 2 acres below you if you want it. Like I say, just going over here, 10 villas dotted through the jungle, through the hill, serviced by the restaurant, which you see that little peak at the front there. And again, so if you're living up here, you've got a restaurant across the road, you've got the investment opportunity, and if you're one of those people that likes your privacy or likes your things to be just yours, you could build out the lower part of the house and offer that to rental guests for the overflow, if you like. So, Villa Destiny. Of course, all the details are on the screen and all the details are online.